Here we go. How we doing, everybody? We are back with more Pokemon XD. Yay. Just let me get my stuff here. My mic might sound different, so let me know if you are having issues with hearing it. I gotta join my Discord call. Okay. We are ready to go. I did some changes to my Pokemon a little bit. So I'll go over them. Egg timer is still the same. Still want to evolve. Wish you would. Shelter is the same mostly. It has some new shadow. It'll have some new moves when it gets purified, but that'll be a little later. Duster's the same, although I think I might get rid of Gust. Well, maybe not, because its attack stats, you know, somewhat higher than special attack, so maybe not. I was thinking about giving it Light Screen. Just for general team support, but you know, I think we're fine with what we got. Leaving Bell's the same, Pog Plant. Barf is the same. And Blocker, I taught Surf because it's not going to get really a better water move until Hydro Pump, and Surf can hit both opposing Pokemon on the field. And it does not hurt your teammate like it does in Gen 4 and onward, so I just do that. And a lot of Shadow Pokemon get Surf in this game anyway, so I just like, fuck it. So, we were doing Phoenix City last time. Just kind of clearing it out. There's still some trainers to take care of, which I'm gonna do. And, then we're gonna, go to the pre-gym. Actually, I'm gonna get a Mount Battle here in a little bit. We're gonna go to the pre-gym, take get all the information we can there, and then go to the stadium. I thought I beat all the trainers last time, but I clearly didn't. Trapinch and Eevee. We got Shelter here. With Aurora Beam and Never Melt Ice. Turn my contrast up a little bit. There we go. Eevee up. Wait. Oh, that's from Tri-Attack. I thought I used Aurora Beam on it, and I was like, wait a minute, Aurora Beam doesn't freeze. I wasn't paying attention. He's spitting. Spitting that coldness. Yanma. Oh, I wish you were better in this game, but you're not until Gen 4. I'll just double attack it. Flamethrower and Aurora Beam. It's fast though. Yama's such a cool looking Pokemon. And it's just, I wish it was good right away, but it's not. It's gotta evolve. Oh, I gotta level up Togepi. Come on. You can probably not evolve because you're stubborn. Although this level is where we normally get a Shadow Togepi in the game, so. It starts out at level 25. Follow me. That could be a good move. I can teach a hidden power again when I want. But follow me could be a really good move in doubles. It's a bit more risky in a Nuzlocke, but you know, it could help. Yes, Togepi's finally evolving! Let's go! We got Togetic. Togetic. I don't know if it's Togetic or Togetic. But anyway, we got another flying type on the team. Hooray! I am so proud of you! Too bad you can't evolve into Togekiss, but that's okay. And there's no Eviolite either. That sucks. Let me change. There we go. And I can finally take the frickin' Sooth Bell off of it. Let's see. Yeah, it's a lot more bulky now, thankfully. Get a bit more special attack. It's very slow, though. But that's okay. Can't really make use of its flying type stab. But that is, like I said, is okay. I have a Silk Scarf. I think I'm going to give it that just to power up Tri-Attack. What items do I have for Duster? Do I have anything? Not really. I can go get some more stuff at Mount Battle. Let's do Duster, I guess. How about you, sir? That's me if I'm a fake. Oh, you're not. How come they let you out? There's only one trainer left. Oh no, there's another guy. It's Justy. Thank God that's not my nickname. Cyndaquil and Smoochum. Just do Psybeam, Shadow Wave. Yeah, we're gonna be struggling for power here for a little bit. Wah-bah! Come on. Yeah, the one bad thing about the 3D games is that the animations take a while. The battles are kind of slow. Let's just shelter out for Barf. Ugh. Freeze on freeze. Thank you. Shadow Punch does skull, thankfully. Ah, that gust did a lot. I probably should have gave Duster Silver Wind. Damn. That Duskull was more tanky than that. Easy peasy. Okay, I think I'm gonna go buy some more Pokeballs and potions and stuff. There's a shop here. What? A Cypher soldier is blocking the entrance? No wonder we weren't getting any customers. Let's see. I'll buy one Pokeball. 11 Great Balls. I'll buy 10 Ultra Balls. Oh, I missed one. Super Potions, we'll buy 2 more. Buy a couple more antidotes. Never know when you can need them. Okay. And then up here you can buy, stat boosting items, but they're really expensive and you don't really want to do that. Okay. Yeah, let's leave for a bit. I have an idea. Let's leave. Because I have Poke coupons to use. Also, actually, I can see if Togetic can learn anything. No, just everything Togepi can learn. I want Quick Claw. Oops. Mental Herb. Actually, speaking of that, the last Pokemon we caught actually had an item that is useful. Focus Band, Bright Powder. Bright Powder could be useful, just for the odd miss once in a while. King's Rock could be good. Scope Lens, critical. Shell Bell could be good. We'll get Shell Bell. Okay. Let's heal up Pokemon. Up, 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 up. We deposit some items too. Also, this is my Purify Chamber look like. Oh, we have no Shadow Pokemon in there. Let's put... Let's put Charmander in there, I guess. Yeah. That'll be fine for now. Get started on purifying some Pokemon, and I'll put them in the thing if we need to randomly select one too. Oops. Item storage, deposit. I'll deposit some ice heals because I don't really need them. PP max, I'm not going to use them yet. Experience share, I'll just put one away. Black belt, twisted spoon, dragon fang. We don't need these right now because we don't really have any Pokemon that can use them. Poke snacks, don't really need them anymore. Soothe Bell, we don't have any friendship Pokemon anymore. Alright, everything else is good. Alright. So Duster, you can have Bright Powder. Silk Scarf, Amulet Coin. I'll give the claw to him, to Blocker. You have Poison Barb, which is good. No ice. Okay, I think we're good on everybody. And I bought all the things I needed to buy. I thought there's something else I needed to do, but I can't remember. No, I think I'm just gonna keep going in Phoenix City. Go to the pre-gym. I'm gonna save before this just in case anything wacky happens. Let's see. Welcome to the Prestige Precept Center, as everyone says, the pre-gym. Oh, you have a letter from the mayor for Justy, is that right? What's whispering to me? It says, fuck off. Alright, Eloine. What a name. Happens in Persian. Okay. Persian may be a little difficult, but we will see. Oh, that didn't do shit. Pew! Bite. Use it on Shelter because it's gonna not do anything. Oh wait, I actually did a lot because it's special. That's right. Oh my god, I'm a dumb ass. Uh-oh. And I didn't do anything either. Dustock sucks. I got confused, so that's good. Totodile, my boy! Little guy. Oh, he's a shadow Pokemon! That is cool. Hopefully we can maybe pick him in the random selection if we lose somebody. So actually, I'm gonna mark that down. I don't really have anything to mark it down. Okay, so we have one random selection used because this is the first in this area, in the location that it's in. So. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out because, well, Shelter can take a shadow hit, I think. He said not knowing the consequences. I'll just confuse it. Uh-oh. This could be bad. Oh my god, that did a lot. And they got a flinch, wow. Let's switch Shelter out for my defensive Shelly boy, another defensive shell boy. Nice. I'll just, I'll Icy Wind, just to ensure. Payday! The coins! Uh-oh, Dustox may be in danger! Oh my god, we lost Dustox. Well, so much for Dustox. At least we can randomly select a Pokemon. Rest in peace. There's another one dead. Another one bites the dust. Let's see. Do Shadow Punch and Rapid Spin. My god, this Totodile hits like a truck. He's special. He's a special little guy. I think I'm gonna throw a Great Ball. Oh, damn it. Ooh. I don't want to lose two Pokemon here. Come on. I'm using up 3 Great Balls on this Totodile, man. There we go. But we lost a member in the process. Rest in peace, Duster. Yeah, we're no better. Stealing other people's Pokemon. Alright, it's time for the random pick. Random pick of the day. I will remember you. Get my purified chamber out. Because we also can pick from Execute and Charmander as well. And Trico. So we have odds. We have a lot of odds to pick a good Pokemon, but we also have some pretty bad Pokemon as well. So we will see. Okay. And then Tentacool and Swablu are technically dead. So yeah. You know what? I can put Dustox in there with them. Okay. Let's make the selection, shall we? Okay, so we have Charmander, Execute, Igglybuff, Baltoy, Mudkip, Bagon, Krabby, and Trico. I gotta add more. Need to add Electrike. Electrike. Totodile. Oops. Oh well. Slack off. Nose pass. Weedle. Oh my god. And Horsey. Oh my god. Just the last few Pokemon I put in, I'm like, please, no. No. Okay. Let's decide our fate right now. What are we gonna get? Oh my god, hey Oni. Oh my god, you're just in time. We actually picked a decent Pokemon. we got a decent Pokemon pick. Hello.
Hi.
So I'll brief you in on what just happened. So we lost Dustox in the last battle. And basically what happens is if my team is full and we have a encounter, I get to pick one Pokemon if they die. But it's randomly picked from my box here. And I will show you my box. Let me see. Sharing my dolphin screen. Yeah, so we picked randomly from this box here. And we ended up with Baltoy, which is better than a lot of other Pokemon we could have picked in this box. But there is a lot of good Pokemon too.
Yeah, I can see a few of them.
Oh yeah. Let me move my thing. So we got Baltoy. And this is the team so far. We got a Shelder. We have an Egg Timer, the Togetic, just evolved. Hog Plant, the Weepin' Bell. Barf, Grimer. The Blocker Wartortle. And then we just got Baltoy, which is level 17. Man, I probably should have put him in the frickin' in the purified chamber. Oh well. I want the red flute from Horsey real quick. Unfortunately, you have to take the Pokemon out of the box to get it. So how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Awesome. Awesome.
I've never actually seen any playthrough of this game before. I've only seen snippets of it.
It's a good game. I mean, it's definitely like nothing special now, at least, but it's a very nostalgic game for me. Played it. I can't even tell you how many times I played it over the years. It's just I have a lot of fun with this game, and the randomized Nuzlocke experience is definitely different, for sure.
Yeah, no, I I don't do good with Nuzlocks.
I mean, I don't usually either, but it's just... I feel like it'd be more interesting base level to do one.
Yeah, I don't know. Whenever I play Pokemon games, I'm just all like gun ho, what it's called.
Yeah.
Like I don't strategize in any way, and it's usually my downfall. But
yeah,
that's how it is.
Okay, I do have rare candies to help catch them up, but I can't do it until they're purified. So we have to work on purifying Baltoy here. They have a meter, so every time they get sent out in the battle, they lose a bit of it. So you just kind of have to keep doing it. Also walking around helps. Sometimes they'll go into, after using a move, they'll go into this thing called reverse, or I think it's hyper mode in this game. And if you use a call command that this game exclusively has, then you get rid of a bit of their bar as well. And then when they're fully down, you can go and purify them at a specific place.
Okay.
Let me... I guess I'll give it the EXP share when it's not in battle, just to help it get a few levels normally. The unfortunate thing about Baltoy is that it does not evolve to level 36. But it is a very defensive Pokemon. It does learn self-destruct, but I'm not going to use that move. Because it's a Nuzlocke. Why would I do that?
Yeah.
That's why I nicknamed my Togetic Egg Timer, because it had Metronome on it, and it's like, well, I could use I could use Metronome, but I also could have like 3 moves that could kill me. All right. So now we are doing some Among Us imposter searching because the city's residents have been replaced by the evil team, which is kind of dark if you think about it. I mean, they just kidnapped them and put them all in the basement, but it's kind of creepy in a way.
Yeah.
So we're gonna fight some more people. I play things too safe by Pokemon. Well, I have to play it safe because it's a freaking Nuzlocke. Okay. Let's see what Baltoy can do. Oh god, there's a Breloom. That's pretty dangerous. I'm thinking I might switch both of them out. Oh, is Oni muted on stream?
No, wait, am I muted on stream?
No, I see his thing coming through. Yeah. Yeah, it's just a little quiet? Okay, I can turn that up. Or I can turn him up, actually. Or them, sorry.
No, you were right. It's one of my 3 pronouns.
Any and all.
He cheating.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I made a good switch, thankfully. Because I didn't take too much. Oh, okay. Well, I turned Oni up anyway, so we'll go with Sludge on Breloom, and then.
Well, as long as I'm not louder than you, that should not be a problem.
No, I'm kind of loud right now. I changed some aspects of my mic, so I don't know if they're quite good enough right now. So we shall see. Headbutt. Oof. Don't flinch. The good thing about this Togetic is that I have Tri-Attack on it, and it also has the ability Serene Grace, so you get more wacky status effects with it.
That's cool.
Very useful. Beautifly. Oh, that's the shadow Pokemon. We just had a Dustox too. But thankfully I won't be using that until I have to randomly pick something. I'm gonna still try to catch them all in this run.
Beautifly is definitely a Pokemon of all time.
Yes, for sure. It's like one of the many discount Butterfrees.
Like, aside from the anime, I don't know a single fucking person who uses Beautifly.
It's not very good. I mean, thankfully what they've been doing to bug types that makes sense to get it is they've been giving them quiver dance, which raises their special attacks, special defense, and speed in one turn, which just inherently buffs them, but it still doesn't do that much for them. I'm gonna yawn. I'm gonna yawn on them. Bless you.
Thank you.
Now, Baltoy's a bit of a liability right now since it's kind of lower level compared to the average Pokemon right now.
Oh, I love how obviously they had to make new models for all the new Pokemon, but
Yes.
for almost all the old ones, all they did was just take their
Yeah.
Pokemon Stadium models. Sometimes they would subdivide them to look slightly better, but then you have Cubone.
Yeah, a lot of them are very similar to their original Stadium models.
Yeah, like, I think
which
they
kinda
all
sucks.
I think they all have upscaled textures.
Yes.
But by upscale textures, I mean they took the textures that were 32 by 32 and made them 64 by 64 by stretching them in Photoshop, so it's not
Yeah.
really upscale.
Yeah.
Like, one of the most cursed ass shit that I saw, and this one actually they did try and redraw. Actually, I think in this case they just used the original textures, but they just weren't made for this in mind.
Yeah.
Is if you look at the melee model of Eevee, like the trophy model.
Yeah, it's just, isn't that from Pokemon Stadium?
It is the Pokemon Stadium model, but I'm trying to find it now. But it is a model that has been subdivided, and the textures have been upscaled, like to 3 times their size. It is a terrible model. But back in the days of CRT and GameCube, it looked good.
Yep. I mean, I never noticed it because I didn't really know Pokemon Stadium 1 and 2 were that much of a thing, or like didn't really know that the models were the same. So I just thought their models were just how they looked in this game.
I never noticed it for this game because again I didn't or Coliseum because I didn't see much of those games when they were new. But
Yeah.
New as if I remember anything from 2003.
Oh god. This game actually came out in 2005.
As if I remember anything from 2005.
Yeah.
But I know that like looking back at them, I did notice that, like, oh wait, these are the Pokemon Stadium models. And to be fair to the Pokemon Stadium models, for being one of the first times they ever did the Pokemons in 3D, they look pretty good. Like
Imposter.
Generally very good. But some of them don't look so good. Such as Electabuzz, who has an extra finger.
Yeah. Well, that just means he hits you harder. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh god, Metacham.
I'm trying to find Electabuzz model, but it's not on here.
Metacham scares me because of its freaking pure power ability. Ooh, 2 psychic types and a poison type on the field.
Oh god, I saw Aerodactyl's model from Stadium.
Oh yeah, that thing's janky.
That is a big mouth. Holy shit.
I'm gonna press things and hope nothing bad happens. Oh god.
I do like though.
Shelter, please.
You can see that there were different artists for all the Pokemons.
Whew. Yeah.
Because all the evolutions have, well, okay, by all I mean 3 of them. Jolteon kind of got the short stick, but like Vaporeon, Eevee, and Flareon have so much detail, and then you compare them to Hitmonlee, who is like
he's made of polygons on his legs.
The majority of his textures are flat.
Yeah.
Haunter looks pretty good, but it's also not on the same level.
Gengar, I feel like, was one that looks kind of in his Stadium model. It's kind of...
Yeah, Gengar's model is kind of bad. Alakazam looks way more detailed than Abra.
Yeah. I think in this game, I think in the Coliseum games, they gave it his spoon textures a bit more reflectiveness.
That would make sense because that was a thing in the GameCube days to make everything reflective if they could.
Yeah.
Machamp has no fingers, so he has mitten hands.
Yeah.
That I never noticed that until now. Primeape has a very well detailed face, but the wrapping of it is, I don't know how they map the textures, is terrible.
Uh-oh, Fury Swipes. Oh, you missed.
I forgot Pikachu had a surfboard as an option in the Stadium.
Yep. Raichu also has a surfing animation.
It doesn't have a surfboard though.
He uses his tail.
Oh, sick.
And I think that was partially the inspiration for Alolan Raichu.
Okay.
Psyduck. Wait, is that Shadow
actually...
Let's go, Shadow Psyduck!
Oh, Shadow Psyduck. I was when what is it? Because I've been watching a lot more like Pokemon videos from Pokemon YouTubers.
Yeah.
And one of the ones I saw was, can you beat this game without using a with only your starter?
Oh, with only the Eevee? Did he not evolve the Eevee, or did he evolve the Eevee?
No, with only your starter. Like the starter Pokemon you get, like in this group, whichever Pokemon games that you can do it with.
Oh, whatever. Okay.
Yeah, I think the one that I watched, I believe it was Emerald. Hold on, I'm gonna double check that actually.
Emerald, I feel like you could do it because Blaziken's pretty good, and Swampert, I feel like Swampert's just water ground typing is just really good all game. Oh my god.
Let's see, it was Emerald with Mudkip.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because Mudkip can learn all the mandatory what is it called?
HMs.
HMs.
Yeah.
But I looked at this and I was like, can you do this with other Pokemon games? And my first thought went obviously to like Fire Red and Leaf Green / Red and Blue and Yellow, and that thought process crushed immediately.
Really? What?
Like you probably could, if you picked Charmander, beat the whole game with just a Charmander.
But the problem is you got to get through Brock first.
Yeah, you gotta get through Brock, which I mean, you're gonna end up leveling to hell anyway.
Yeah,
and then
the only thing you get
actual hurdle, Surf.
Oh yes.
You have to Surf to get to Cinnabar.
Yes.
And if you go by the rule of capturing Pokemon isn't allowed, then technically you can go and get the Magikarp and you Surf on that. But if you want to play,
you have to level it up to Gyarados though, because it can't learn Surf.
Magikarp cannot learn Surf, really?
No, it cannot learn any TMs.
Well then the run's dead.
Yeah, Magikarp cannot learn any TMs.
I did not actually know that.
They want it to
Because, yeah,
suffer.
you would not be allowed to level up the Magikarp.
There is you do get, later in the game, you do get a gift Lapras. So you could technically do that.
Yeah, but is that before Cinnabar?
Yes. It's in Saffron.
Okay, maybe you could do it then. Because the one issue with Emerald was that there is one gym battle that is a forced team battle.
Yes.
You cannot do that battle.
It's the 7th gym.
Yeah, and so you use your freely gifted cast form, and just have the thing die immediately.
Actually, I forget because it's been a while. Do they not battle you unless you have 2 Pokemon?
They will not battle you if you don't have 2 Pokemon.
Okay, I see. We are going to go Purify Shelter right now because he is done cooking, I guess.
Let's go.
So the good thing is, I think Shell doesn't really learn any moves that I can't teach it. So I'm thinking about just evolve, because I have a Water Stone. We can probably evolve it straight into Cloyster and just have a really tanky Pokemon defensively, because I believe Cloyster has the highest, well, it used to have the highest base defense in the game in Gen 1 at 180, but like then we got Chuckle and Steelix and stuff. So having a defensive Pokemon will be pretty good in this game, I think.
It was because of Stadium 2 the Mischievous model looked like shit.
Yeah.
I noticed that when I was watching a playthrough of Colosseum, I noticed that Mischievous just did not have the red tips in its hair.
Yeah.
And I was like, I wonder if that was a Stadium problem, and turns out it was.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at them all right now. So
I think the reason why they reuse the models in this game. So I found this out through like Did You Know Gaming, because they did a whole thing on the development of Pokemon Colosseum. But the company that Pokemon company, I don't know if they hired or they bought out to develop it, they are made up of ex-Dragon Quest employees.
Oh.
And they didn't know, I mean, they liked Pokemon, but they had no experience at all for making a Pokemon game. So a lot of this stuff was kind of put together with hope, you know?
Yeah.
That's why there's some aspects that just don't work as well as they should, but it's still good overall, in my opinion.
They did a good job.
Oh yeah, I think so. I mean, I wouldn't be playing this game if they didn't. I still think that these many generations later, they could at least give the Pokemons at least three more unique animations for their moves if they're already gonna reuse the models. Right.
Like I don't want the animation for Tail Whip to just be the Pokemon turning around in idle pose.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
What happens if they don't have a tail but can learn Tail Whip?
Well, it still looks weird no matter what.
I guess so. Let me pull my Water Stone out of storage. The good thing is, Cloyster will learn Spikes at level 36, so that'll be a good move. Even though Doubles isn't really a good place to use Spikes, but more damage helps. And I think I can teach it Ice Beam and stuff a little later. Let's go, Shelter. Oh yeah, we need to think of a nickname for it. I didn't think of one.
Oops.
Yeah, Cloyster. Too bad it doesn't have its Skill Link ability. But I mean, look at that defense, like, uninvested. It's just like, god damn. And it doesn't get hit by criticals, so... Huzzah. That's really good for a Nuzlocke, actually, because you never know when a critical...
That is going to be very helpful, yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing you have to avoid now is
probably fighting type moves, electric type moves.
Super effective moves, yeah.
Yeah. Because, I mean, its special defense isn't very good, but that's probably to balance it. Oh yeah, let me change the shelter thing. I got all these from like a Spriters resource website. It's cool because they all have their own little menu sprites.
God, I'm back and forth with the, at least with the designs that we've been shown so far of the new of the new Fortnite season. Because, well, Zeus looked like shit. I'm gonna be fully honest.
I didn't really get anything.
He doesn't, like, I don't know. That is, I'm pretty sure I've seen a better Zeus in a Percy Jackson film. And that is not a compliment.
And I remember seeing like the first movie with my dad in the theater.
I've only seen the first movie. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good too. I mean, it was fine from when I was a kid, but definitely nothing to write home about these days.
Aphrodite.
Yeah.
I don't know how you guys pronounce it. We say Aphrodite.
Okay.
But Aphrodite, just like her concept design looked really good. Her actual model just,
Yeah.
I'm hoping that the concept design is an alternative design, because I don't want that. I don't want that one she has right now. Who else did they show off? They showed off
what should we nickname Cloister?
Cloister?
Yeah. Oh, I'm trying to think.
Clomp.
Clomp, okay. That sounds good, actually.
Spelled with 2 M's. Clomp.
Okay.
There we go.
Shelter learns clamp at level 29, but
I almost said spelled with 2 M's. The T is silent.
But I don't think I need clamp in this game because nobody's really switching out Pokemon.
The one that I think is Hades looks really good, really cool actually. I only say think because he is in the underworld.
Yeah. You have to really click with the Hades design because there's so many good Hades designs out there.
Yeah. I still don't know who the armored dude is supposed to be. I'm still guessing that's gonna be Hercules.
Hercules.
God, I forgot about that movie.
Body Slam's a good move.
That lightning bolt better not be a fucking taunt.
Swagger, Dream Eater, Substitute might be good.
We're also gonna get a Grecian-inspired banana. You can see. It looks like Poseidon is just a water person, like a water dude. So that skin's probably gonna look bad.
Yeah.
I see the wolf in the background. The wolf is the one I'm looking forward to. I don't see the. I guess that one was false or something, because I don't see the one who reminded me of Hermes.
I wish it was freaking Persona Hermes. That guy was cool. It's Junpei's freaking persona.
Ah. I see.
Alright, back to Fennec City. By the way, this whole region, I wish they'd bring this back or at least mention it, because they don't seem to mention this series at all in any Pokemon medium sense. But this whole region is based off of the Southwest USA, mostly like Arizona.
Oh.
And I believe this town is supposed to be Phoenix, and it's very similarly spelled. So yes, there was a United States Pokemon region before Black and White.
Damn. And it wasn't even canon.
Nope. Well, I'd like to believe it still is, but the unfortunate thing is the developers of this game, Genius Sonority, they got put to the freaking mobile game development, which, you know, it kind of sucks. But one good thing is that the composer of this game, he has his own YouTube channel, and he's done a few live renditions of some of the songs from Coliseum and XD, which are really good. This soundtrack is very underrated. Just make sure I'm got everything. I think we're gonna head up to the main Coliseum now to attempt to end this part of the game.
Oh my god. I just saw what Linky posted on Twitter.
What did he post?
He posted the camera. You know how a few days ago, the roof of his like the back of his GameStop
yeah
broke. He posted the recording from both camera facing him and the camera like in the storage room.
Okay.
And just like recorded his reaction to the whole thing.
Let me see. I gotta look at this. I'm looking him up on Twitter.
Why are they talking to me? Do I?
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay.
I have those opened on?
Oh my god. Wait, did he just like not? Wait, did he hear it? I guess. Oh no. Okay, there it is.
Yeah, he heard it.
Oh, okay. Oh my god. That is kind of scary.
Have you ever spoken to me before? No, I don't know who you are, and I don't know why I have direct message turned on in the server. I'm gonna turn that off.
Why is there a Slowking here?
I thought I had direct message turned off by default.
Slowking and coughing. I'm gonna sleep powder Slowking. Hopefully it hits. Thank you for hitting. This is why I call it Weepin' Bell Pog Plant, because it's just like constantly pogging. Oh! Yes, surf. And the magical leaf. Please do not wake up, Slowking. I'm begging you.
Link's fucking reaction is so nonchalant.
Yeah, I know. Like for a second there, I thought he wasn't even gonna recognize what happened.
Like,
oh
like
shit!
the
Shit! No! Self-destruct.
Uh-oh.
I think Weepin' Bell's dead.
Locker's alive. Well, he defeated his friend.
Oh no, Weepin' Bell's dead. Oh no, Pog Plant!
It was a good run.
Oh.
That
Oh,
copy's eyes just turned white before it died. Hold on a moment. Fainted? You're lying to me.
Hoot hoot. That's all you can give me after this? The freaking hoot hoot. Ah. Fucking hell, man. Pog plans. Like, wherever you're gonna go places, you're gonna be a victory bell. But then God said no. At least we only have one poison type left on the team now, so we're less sharing weaknesses. I hate self-destruct so much. It's like every time I run into a Pokemon that can naturally learn it, I'm scared.
Why did they call it a snag ball if it just looks like a normal Pokeball?
It's still the properties of the normal Pokeball. They just call it a snag ball because you're just technically stealing their Pokemon. It's the same thing, really. Okay, I might do something here just to make things a bit smoother. But I guess we'll also randomly pick a Pokemon too. God damn it. Ugh, man, this pisses me off. I love Weepinbell. Psyduck has Overheat. And who has Snatch? Okay. That's fine. Oh crap. Okay. Let's go back to the wheel. The Wheel of Wonder. See, so now we got...
The hell did I just watch?
Psyduck. Hoot Hoot. Oh, there's so many crappy Pokemon to pick from in here. Okay, let's spin the wheel. Hold on. Okay, okay. We got Totodile. That's really good. We have 3 water types, but that's okay. Wait, why do you have a Safari Ball? I randomized the items the Pokemon have. TM07, that's Hail. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, so we got Totodile. So what I'm gonna do is... So I have some rare candies, so I'm gonna level up my Pokemon, because we got a hard boss coming up. And I feel like I'm really underleveled. Also, I'm gonna mess around with my Purify Chamber just to help out with this aspect of the game. There we go. Okay. So I have a lot of rare candies because I just want to keep this playthrough going. I don't really want to grind at like Mount Battle or the Colosseums or anything like that because that just takes too much time. So what I'm gonna do... Oh, that's not where I want to go. I'm gonna go here. And sell some of my rare candies. Like I'll sell like 65. I'm gonna buy some incenses. With some senses. Just to help with my shadow Pokemon that are lower leveled. The clone case. Okay. So this helps get the gauge down a lot. There we go, ball toys ready. And let me get the Safari. Can I even take the... I'm gonna save just in case, because I don't know if the Safari Ball's even coded into this game properly. Oh, okay, it has text data, so this is something. Totodile. So we have to use these a lot. I know it takes forever. Come on, Totodile. Open your heart. Stop having it be closed. There we go. Let's do it. Boo-boo-doo-boo. Rapid spin. Mud slap. No, do not learn self-destruct. Okay, now we need nicknames for Paltoy and Totodile. I think I know what the name Totodile thanks to our last stream. Oh my god, his eyes so pixelated. So low textured. Leer. Rage. Alright, let's take a look at them. Ooh, Totodil's gonna need some good moves. Let's go to the name raider. Yeah, so Totodil's gonna be a little guy because that's our partner in Mystery Dungeon. Or how about Lil Dude? Lil Dude's probably better right now. Because he's gonna be a crocodile. Oh, I'm probably gonna use the space, but anyway. And Baltoy. Shoot, what's that persona's name? There's a persona that looks just like it, and I think it's based off the same thing. It's Arahabaki, okay.
I'm back.
Okay, so I had a good nickname for Baltoy, because I believe this is what it's based off of. Let me look it up just so I can confirm. Because there's a persona like this. It's a clay doll in Baltoy. Let me see. Let me see. I'm looking on Bulbapedia's yeah. Okay, so it's just like a clay, like it's based off a Japanese clay figure from a certain period of Japan.
Oh, the Baltoy?
Yeah, clay doll and Baltoy. So I'm thinking I'm gonna name it Arahabaki because that's the persona that looks like them.
Okay. How comfortable are you about talking about things that are happening in a certain country right now that is a bad thing on your streams?
I mean, that's fine as long as, you know, we keep it civil.
Okay, because I have something that was just sent to me. Apparently here in Sweden, so here in Sweden, a couple of Swedish Palestinian brothers have just launched a brand new soft drink.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They launched it here in Sweden to be more specific.
Yeah.
So it's not everywhere, but they launched it as an alternative to Pepsi and Coke because of their complicity in the whole thing. Mm-hmm. And it apparently got very popular, and now I want to try it.
Huh. Wonder if they'll send it to IKEA.
I mean, if they are talking about expanding to Denmark and Norway.
Okay.
And the surplus of the money they earn goes directly to Palestine as well.
Yeah.
I thought that was cool.
Is it like sort of similar? Well, I know you haven't tried it, but is it sort of similar to Pepsi and Coke?
It says it's literally called Palestine Cola, so it would seem to be that it's that it is like a cola. I want to try it if I ever see it on the store here where I live.
Because I usually drink either Pepsi or Coke depending on what's available. So like I feel like a good other thing would be good to try.
I have very much avoided. Avoiding Coca-Cola was not hard for me, but I've been avoiding Pepsi for ever since I heard about this. And luckily, we have so many other beverages here in Sweden that we don't have to resort to the two biggest brands. So I literally just like right now I'm drinking. I'm gonna just quickly look up what this is called in English because I always forget. Faster way to do that is just go to Wikipedia and then pick the how do I change language here? Pick the English. So we have a best way it's called a must. It is a not yet fermented fruit juice essentially.
Okay.
And they sell these only during they sell these mainly during Christmas and Easter, and currently it is Easter.
Yes.
And so we have a couple of those, and if we don't have that, we just buy non-alcoholic cider.
Okay.
Oh shit! The fucking Moomin game came out today. I forgot about that.
Oh shoot.
Well, I don't have time to stream, and I'm also too tired.
Yeah, it's okay. Let's see. Yeah, I should take money for advertising things, like just in general. So what I'm gonna do here is so the boss is like around like level 28, 29. So I have rare candies just to keep the pace of the adventure going. So that's what I'm gonna do. Also, I named Totodile Lil Dude because we have a Totodile in Mystery Dungeon, which I started 2 days ago. And he's little guy in Mystery Dungeon. So I taught Claydol substitute. I think it'll be good for, you know, just like avoiding some damage and status from time to time. Ancient Power. I mean, I can always relearn Rock Tomb, and it has a bit more power than it. Plus, it has that chance to raise my stats. Oh shoot, I forget that's also an egg move for Togepi too. God, that would be amazing because like it has Serene Grace, so it has a more of a likelihood to get the stat boosts. It's interesting. Alright, I'm gonna be level 28. That's my cap I'm going with. Grimer wants to run Screech. Nah, I think I'm good. Okay. Locker. I couldn't think of a good nickname for Warts Portal. Big timer. Bowser is, yeah, I guess. I guess it would.
For whose name?
For War Turtle.
War Turtle.
You bet I have 3 water types on my team now, so I'm a little susceptible to electric moves and grass moves.
Yeah, you're running into the same problem I had with Infinite Fusion, where I have I had no fire type for a long time.
I have flamethrower on Togetic though, because I did pick up some flamethrower TMs because I randomized the items.
Is it Togetic or is it Togetic?
You know, I was questioning that earlier in the stream myself, but I think it's Togetic. But don't quote me on that.
Because I grew up with them saying with everybody around me saying Togetic, but I
Mhm.
also don't recall them saying their name in the anime because the moment Togepi became Togetic, it fucking pissed off.
Yeah, I left Misty. That's sad. That was kind of sad, actually.
No, don't worry, it came back
Did it?
off screen. I think. Think it came back for like her cameo episode in the Hoenn.
Huh.
Unless I'm misremembering that.
You could come back as a Togekiss, maybe.
I think it did.
I know Dawn had a Togekiss.
Pokemon, Misty, Pokemon, and anime. That's a weird sentence.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Obviously, start with Staryu, Starmie. She gets a. Oh, she goes from she goes Poliwhite, Poliwhirl to Politoed.
If she got Politoed. I love the image of Poliwhirl putting the crown on his head, the King's Rock.
Okay, she parts way with Togepi evolves into Togepi in a Ruby and Sapphire. Okay, no, in her cameo was when Togepi evolved. That's what it was.
Yes.
And then she left it. She gets a Suriel as a
It's like a new baby Pokemon.
yeah. Mrs. Azurill is never seen evolving. Interesting. Well, she gets a lot of Pokemon that I just. I mean, I also didn't watch the whole.
I didn't watch everything quite yet.
I don't remember her having a Gyarados.
Oh yeah, I remember seeing that in the freaking Sun and Moon anime. She just has a Mega Gyarados. I was like, oh, okay. The Twisted Spoon for Baltoy.
Yes. I love how every time I read something about Mega Gyarados, to see anything about Mega Gyarados, it ends up in a similar fashion to what happened to the first time I saw Mega Gyarados in X and Y. Because like that, the Pokemon showed up. It was like, oh no, this is the final Pokemon of the Elite Four. One close combat instead.
Yeah, it's
It's like, that was it.
If you know how to prepare for Megas, can be taken out pretty easily. So
no, you don't have to prepare. Get a Lucario.
yeah.
You're done.
Well, you're just given a Lucario. You're just given a Mega Lucario in the three badges in. It's just like, oh, okay, there goes any challenge. But I mean, I just don't end up using it.
I used it because I like Lucario. And I did 100% use the Mega Lucario.
Okay. I think I'm gonna teach Crocodile Brick Break because I have all the TMs just in case, because I'll just use them as I get them, but I just want to be able to use them like infinitely because I like that I like what they did in Black and White and a bit onward. It also just makes getting through the game a little quicker. And then I'll teach it Water Pulse. Okay. We should be good to go. And we're having trouble with this boss fight as a kid. Well, it's kind of like two trainers and then a boss fight. But their Pokemon are just slightly more levels higher than what you are at right now.
Okay.
I always feel like I over prepare, under prepare for this part of the game, so I'm not sure. even though it's randomized. But I think what I did in the randomizer has some options. I think I randomized Pokemon to be randomized with Pokemon that have similar base stat totals, so they'll still be relatively the same strength as whatever they were. Just different, but yeah, but we got some encounters coming up.
Is that their hair, or is that a
That's a scarf thingy.
scarf? Okay. Second question: how is it floating in the air?
I don't know. Also, I really like the stadium background. It's so nice.
It's a good background.
Barboach and Firo.
I think the only thing that kind of bothers me with these games is that they are forced double battle games.
Yeah, they are.
I don't know why they do that, but it's just like, can we have a single battle?
I know, but it does force some different strategies on you. And there's some moves that, you know, are more useful than they would be. Why does Firo know water gun? Why does it know water gun? I think that's something with the randomizer. Sometimes it doesn't know what moves to put on some Pokemon.
Hold on a moment. We're gonna find out. Ruby and Sapphire.
No, I know for a fact it cannot learn water gun.
Let's find out. Hope you're right.
Yeah.
It can learn Rain Dance
Yeah.
for TM. That's one move.
Oh shit, Shadow Meditite. Okay. Another thing the randomizer did, and I think I posted this clip, but I ran into, for some reason, I don't know why, if it might have been like a fuck up that it did to the ROM, but I encountered some wild Pokemon. There's some wild Pokemon in this game that you can like leave things at and then come back to, and you'll get an alert when it shows up. But I ran into a level 74 Sunkern with like level 20 Pokemon, and I'm like, oh shit. Even though it's the worst Pokemon statistically, I was scared.
Damn. They put I just saw it for a split second, but they put some detail in the textures on that opponent's other side.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I shouldn't judge. I mean, I literally just released a like last month released a Twilight Midna model, and I did the same thing. So maybe, you know, I'll shut up now.
Make sure you're getting the details everywhere.
I love doubles in because of how deep they can go, at least competitively.
I
mean,
do.
doubles are fun. I
do too.
I don't want to play only doubles.
Yeah, I wish there were more formats in VGC, because like I know why they do it, because it's the most time efficient and more regulated way to play Pokemon. But it's just kind of boring, because especially there's like just Pokemon that just do not go away from doubles, like Incineroar, and you know.
Yeah, there's also, I think they also, like, Gen 3 was when they started introducing moves that were specifically made for
doubles.
For double battle, like Heal Pulse, I think is the one that.
I don't think Heal Pulse was until Gen 5.
That was Gen 5. Okay.
Yeah,
well,
Helping Hand existed.
Okay.
I have a move on Togetic called Follow Me, which basically it's kind of aggroes every attack to you. So if they target your other partner, then they won't be hit because you'll be taking the attack.
Okay. Yeah. I for some reason I forgot that it was Follow Me that did that, and my brain was like, that's what Taunt does. Like, no, Taunt makes them only use physical moves.
Yeah, only attacking moves, no status moves.
Which, if you ask me, I don't want to use that move.
I mean, taunt is pretty good in a lot of situations. There's a lot of Pokemon that you can like completely get rid of a Pokemon's turn with it if you predict right. But
I can think of 2 cases where taunt would help me. The first case would be that I have a ghost Pokemon and I'm fighting a normal Pokemon that only has normal moves. The second situation I can think of is the trainer for some reason only has status changing moves on their Pokemon. Wait, where'd she go?
I killed her.
She lost so hard she phased out of existence.
A lot of the times you'll send them to the Shadow Realm, so you know.
God.
Sudowoodo.
Okay, I see.
And Lantern. I hate Lantern because it's so bulky, but it doesn't hit hard.
I was gonna say but it was taking my brothers. But we had a DVD of 3 episodes, just literally 3 random episodes from the Johto season.
Yeah, I think I had a DVD like that.
Yeah, it was 1 episode from like Johto Part 1. That's what I'm gonna call it, where they had the first intro, and then 2 episodes from Johto Part 2.
Yeah.
And I forget which one was the Sudowoodo episode, but ever since I started like watching more Pokemon, playing Pokemon Infinite Fusion, keep in mind, I have only seen these episodes in Swedish, so I don't know what the hell they say in the actual like original dub.
Mm-hmm.
But back when before they did the Gen 4, they would always translate the moves the Pokemon's used.
Okay.
So when they are like studying the Sudowoodo to figure out if it's a rock type or a grass type, when it's clearly a rock type.
Yeah.
But just how many times? I mean, that's the whole joke.
Yes, that is the joke with Sudowoodo.
Yeah. But they go like over all of the all of the moves that it knows. I forget what the first one was, but I know that like because like the scientist keeps saying all the moves and Misty keeps commenting on it, and it's just like he like you see like the Sudowoodo point towards somewhere else and then attacking Arbok. Like as a distraction, and the scientist is like, I think that was a false swipe.
What?
I think it was. I think he said false swipe, because like false swipe always hits no matter what.
No, I think it only you can never kill with it. It leaves you at 1 HP if it takes you.
Okay, maybe it was feint attack then.
Feint attack, yeah, I know it can learn feint attack.
Because again, I have only seen these in the Swedish dub, and they translate it to essentially false attack.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't think that is correct.
Well, I mean, it's false wood. I don't know.
True. And then it's like low kick was the third one, and the scientist goes, oh, it knows low kick.
Yep.
And like, I don't know, for me, just hearing the moves in the translation, it just becomes more funnier, because like now that I now know that these are actual moves, but back then when I was watching the first time, I didn't know low kick was a real move. I thought that was bullshit.
Sudowoodo can do freaking Mortal Kombat moves, just the low kick button.
Let's go. The other 2 episodes we had was it was the Omastar / Omanite episode.
Oh my god. Praise Helix.
And then it was an episode where they're like they're in a mansion / labyrinth. And I think that episode is based on that episode is like purely like following Brock. If I remember correctly, like it was a mansion / nursery for humans, like so when they went into, they thought first that there was someone who was like in pain, but then they open the door and they see like there's a guy getting a massage. Yeah,
okay.
They were using Pokemon to like treat wounds, like treat bad backs and all that stuff. And it was cool idea of like showing the Pokemons do something that wasn't fighting.
We need Pokemon
Um,
weed.
but it ended up with I think if I remember correctly, Brock, random girl that he was flirting with, and Team Rocket get stuck in a labyrinth,
Mm-hmm.
and so they had to like team up unwillingly to get out.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, all right, no, I remember now. It was a Zubat based episode because this is the episode where his Zubat evolves into Golbat.
Oh really? Okay, because
yeah.
I know it evolves into Crobat at some point.
Yeah.
Later.
Because Brock thinks that for the whole time that this woman is like into him. It turns out she's just impressed by his Zubat.
Oh my god.
Because the Zubat they use echolocation to figure out where they are supposed to go, and the Zubat / Golbat. I think the Golbat after it explodes, it like breaks the machine. After it evolves, like it breaks a machine like a tablet thing that she's using, and it's unable to read the echolocation data from it, and she just found that impressive. I'm very much like trying to remember this off the top of my head.
You're good.
I'm details wrong, but
a sunny day.
It literally ends with like. She says like it's amazing, and then Brock's like, I know, no, love is amazing, but it's just like, oh no, Brock, I was talking about your Zubat.
Here's the cookie in your pocket. In German, they went with the English that was comparison. Yeah, I think it's called plant type in a lot of other places.
Plant type. I still love an old as hell translation of there's like an unofficial translation of Pokemon Green, and it's bad. To put it simply, like they literally just Google translated all of the dialogue. I'm gonna see if I can find, because I think I uploaded this onto my old ass.
This game has weird character designs.
Yeah. I uploaded to my old ass. Oh god, it's just AI. Jesus Christ. Sorry, I'm on DeviantArt.
You're fine.
And I saw what it has become.
Oh my god! Look at all this porn.
No, it's just AI.
Oh, well, that's worse.
Yeah, worse. Okay, here it is. So, so you can catch a Mew through the Mew glitch in Pokemon Green.
Right.
And in this translation, they got Psychic wrong.
Okay.
They translated it to Superman.
Superman?
Yes.
I'm Superman!
There's an old fucking edit I did. How old is this? 2011. God.
They should have called Seismic. They should have called Seismic Toss Superman.
Like an old edit I did back in 2011 when I played this like fan dub for the first time.
Yeah.
And I just pixel arted the Superman outfit onto Mew.
Oh, Drowsy. Oh my god, I love Drowsy's fingers, and it's just like, ooh, wavy fingers.
Woo. And there's some stadium models once more. I think all these models are stadium.
Yes, all of them are. I think there might be a few changes to some of them, but like it's very sparse.
Togetic looks to have gotten some subdivision on it.
I think Ampharos has had a change from Stadium 2 as well. Also, I love when Dratini dies. It just goes into T-pose. Like you'll see it when we knock it out here. Oh, it has Insomnia. God damn it. So I think what's cool is that they have, Pokemon have a lot more shadow moves in this game. In Coliseum, they just had Shadow Rush, but there's a lot of variety of shadow moves in this game.
Shadow Rush, which is just struggle.
Yeah, it's like struggle, takedown, whatever.
Yeah, it's like it's one of those moves. It makes it annoying to catch them.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it definitely does.
Because what is it? Because I was watching Smallhand play Coliseum, and he was desperately trying to catch Raikou.
Oh my god!
And he didn't get it on his first try. He had to wait for the rematch.
Yeah.
But he did catch it in the end.
Yeah, catching all of the legendaries in Coliseum is really hard.
He then used a Master Ball on the Metagross. Because, as he put it, Metagross has the hardest capture rate in the entire series.
So, I would say the whole line does, because there's a lot of time. There's times in recent Pokemon games where you can catch Beldum, and I swear to God, I can lose like 20, 30 Pokeballs trying to catch that thing at low health. It's insane.
Was Beldum in Scarlet and Violet at launch?
No.
Is it in Scarlet and Violet now?
Yes.
Okay, I have not played the DLC, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah. No.
Or did it appear as a raid boss?
No, it's in it might have appeared as one, but I think you can catch wild ones. I know Metagross is like really good now.
That's probably why his chat was going, "Don't use the Master Ball, don't use the Master Ball," because of the
I love using that glitch. It's really fun.
What is that glitch? What do you do?
So basically, what you do is, so you use the Master Ball on your first turn on your first Pokemon, and then on your second Pokemon's turn, you go back into the menu, like this, and then you use the X button to swap around item placement. You swap the Master Ball to a different spot, and then it counts like you never use it at all.
Oh, that's funny.
So it's infinite Master Balls.
Yeah, I think he did say that he didn't want to do any Pokeball duping, but that is funny.
Yeah, it is funny.
That is very much a case of we did not catch this in testing.
Yeah, like I said, a lot of the developers were very new.
Well, like, even like
Pokemon.
Like, it is a bug tester's job to figure that out. I don't think most people who bug test the Pokemon knows you can't move the moves around.
Yeah.
I sure as hell didn't know that for a long time.
I mean, a lot of times Pokemon games will just not let you switch around your like sort your items around during battles. So
yeah, but this one allowed you to.
They fixed it in this game. Okay, so yeah, this is one of those bosses where you start off fighting like a normal grunt, and then you have to take your damage to the next boss fight. They don't heal you. This is why this boss fight is somewhat harder. Alright, let's fight this.
The word item is, but not the word which item is being used.
I even know what you call that hair.
I assume they fixed that glitch in XD.
Yes, it is fixed.
Okay, so they found it after.
Yeah.
It always ends up like that. Like a glitch is found after. It's much like the case of if you use if you scan jump in Metroid Prime, you jump further. It's like, oh
yeah, that copy of Metroid Prime I bought at Too Many Games is a copy that can do that, which is I love. And I can get Plasma Beam early too.
I'm never gonna be able to get one of those copies because in the European version they fixed it.
Yeah.
But I also have the remaster, which I should really go back to finishing soon.
It's great. Dual stick controls are really good.
I got too caught up trying to do one of the only few glitches to early space jump.
I tried that, but I could never get it.
Yeah, I couldn't get it, and then I stopped playing. I haven't played it since. It's literally my own fault.
Okay, good. We got the paralysis. I'm gonna switch out. and I will use. Yeah, me too. But I was really hoping to see Prime 2 this year, but maybe we will.
I don't think they will.
I don't know. I like Prime 2 a lot though.
I would buy and play it, but I don't think they're gonna do it. I think at this point, since they have the remaster, just focus on getting the
I would agree.
Prime 4 out, please.
I would agree.
There are 2 games that have been announced that I have been waiting non-patiently, on to come out, and that is Prime 4 and A Wolf Among Us 2.
But they have Among Us. They made an Among Us. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Prime 4 is not gonna be a Switch game.
Probably not. At least, at the very least, it could be like a Zelda where they have both. But I think they announced that they just announced that game to really get people excited for Switch, but they didn't really plan on doing. They were like, okay, we announced it, but we don't really have any plans yet.
Yeah, like I find it funny that Breath of the Wild is on both Wii U and Switch. And I think it's the Wii U version that's the most modded, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. I know they had plans, but I think it seemed a little suspicious. Well, not suspicious, but it seemed a little like a half-brained idea to develop it internally and not give it to Retro. Even though
even then, like, the people at Retro are not the same people.
Right, I know. But it's still, I feel like that would instill more faith in the project at the start.
I think now that they have a version of Metroid Prime remastered, like they have Metroid Prime on a Switch, that gives them a much better basis to start working on Prime 4.
Yeah.
So I really hope that Prime 4 will happen. Hopefully within 2 years.
Yeah, hopefully. Oh, Shadow Sky. I hate this. It's basically like Hail, but it doesn't affect Shadow Pokemon.
Ah.
So it pretty much affects everybody.
They can take all the time they want. I don't want a half-ass game like Advanced Wars 3. Oh, that was a disappointment.
I thought people liked it.
I haven't heard anything about it.
It just got pushed back a lot because of world events.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
Yeah, I agree with that, fan. Rebirth is pretty disliked for valid reasons. Okay. Yeah,
okay. I mean, I don't have any knowledge of the series, so I don't know what's good or bad.
But I bought the collector's edition or / limited edition of Metroid Dread with the big box and like the concept book and all that stuff.
We might be losing Cloyster.
No, Clump, no.
No,
Clump, no.
Oh man.
He was so young.
Man, I evolved it and had it ready, but it wasn't enough.
No.
I have a feeling we might lose more than just him, so we'll see.
It's a fabulous review made by people that couldn't care less about the game. It's half-ass broken and made to die early. It's but a cash grab. Ah, that sucks.
That sucks, but I don't know. Well, oh man, we're taking some heavy damage. Well, it's about that way forward, right?
I don't know.
I think I'm gonna heal up this turn. Maybe Shadow Sky also powers up Shadow moves, because like, I feel like I'm taking way more damage than I normally would. But I'm not 100% certain about that. Oh. Barf. Okay, Stantler's dead, thankfully. Stantler's not a good Pokemon, but man, it can be really annoying. Oh, here's a Wartortle.
Oh boy.
Alright, I'm gonna use an Ultra Ball on this Seadra. I'm getting a lot of water types in my boxes. Damn it! Ah! I know it's at full health still, but...
I just popped Linky's server again, and then Fonz's wife responded to the clip of him running to the running to like the back, and would just you jog like a white man who forgot to turn on the barbecue grill. Sonic Retro Collection thing?
Is that the...
Sonic,
are you talking about Origins or
something
something else? Oh, I had berry juice, fuck. I'm gonna gamble on this Ultra Ball again. See what happens. Oh, thank God. Oh, I totally agree, fan. Ilomise.
Like you could get this while still making them faster as well.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's fully possible.
Barf, please live.
I searched Sonic Retro Collections, and the two things that came up to me were Sonic Classic Collection and Sonic Origins.
We lost Barf! Barf's dead! No!
No!
We lost two Pokemon! Fuck!
I remember it's like Pokemon Stadium didn't have... I don't think Pokemon Stadium had... damn, Barf. I'll take that we have one K Pokemon excuse usually, but this Game Freak, they fucking leave out a lot of Pokemon each game now. Yeah, now they don't really can use the excuse anymore. Although I think it's still stupid that you can't capture all the Pokemons, but I guess I'm fine with just having to capture 400.
I just think they need a lot of more team members, a bigger studio, a bigger... Because they're basically indie devs. At least they were for a long time.
I will say this right now. I don't give a flying fuck anymore if a Pokemon game reuses animations. I could not care less about that anymore. If it means that Pokemons can have more animations, please reuse as many animations you need. Don't just make sure that you give them new ones so that they look more polished. That is all I'm saying. I don't care about the whole case of they used this animation that was in this game. It's like, okay, who cares? You're still gonna buy it.
Yeah. It's like when people got mad at God of War Ragnarok for using animations or some shit. I don't know.
I appreciate leaving somewhere, but the problem is that they don't need to put effort in the game since people buy them anyway. Yeah, that is the problem, and I want the games to be good. I mean, I like Scarlet and Violet. I thought those were fantastic.
Gameplay wise and doing everything, yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't like Sword and Shield that much. I never finished it. It wasn't bad. It just had some decisions that irked me, like the case of the open field routes,
yeah,
where you could fight high level Pokemons, but you can't capture them. Even if you go out of your fucking way to beat the ever living shit out of them and have the Pokeball to capture them, you're not allowed to.
Yeah, it's like they were trying to balance it at the same time, but it doesn't really work out.
It is hand holding in the worst case, in the worst way it could be. Don't do that shit. Although I like the gym battle music.
It's all right. I personally find, I don't know. I feel like we haven't had a good gym leader music since I don't even know when.
I like the I like the cheering of the audience part of it. But I guess when it comes to playthrough, they kind of have to make the game that easy and fast to beat for the competitive switch. I personally, I had a lot of problem trying to beat what's it called, Black and White first time, because it was actually a hard game for me. And I as I mentioned before, X and Y, as much as I love those games,
They were easy.
Yeah, they were very easy. It was the last gen where you needed an HM. Everything in Kalos, is that what it's called?
Yep.
Everything in Kalos is just walk from one place to another. You never need to use an HM. And
I think you might need to use Surf, but...
No, I don't even think you need to use Surf. I don't recall you having to.
I think you do after the third gym. They at least get across a really small part of water.
I can't remember. But I might also just forgotten. What's it called? I was gonna say something. I lost my train of thought.
It's okay.
But no, I like. Oh yeah. I like X and Y, but that was the start of making the games too easy. I don't think your mouse is on the screen. My mouse is no longer on the screen.
That's weird. Usually it doesn't show, but anyway.
Yeah, I saw that it was visible. But I was gonna say, because after, well, I never played Sun and Moon, and I didn't beat Auras, but I would assume that Auras is just as hard as the original Ruby and Sapphire.
Yeah, probably a little easier.
Usum was fine.
Actually, that one was pretty hard.
Yeah, I have no opinion on Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I did play Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield is not hard at all. I hate Dynamax. Dynamax was very boring.
Yeah, I like
Uh,
terrestrialization
like-
a lot more.
I don't even like crystallization. I'm gonna be fully honest. I think I would rather have Dynamax over crystallization,
Eh,
but I would rather have Mega Evolutions over both of them.
True. Excuse me. Okay, I need to use the bathroom really quick, so I'm gonna take a quick break.
Okie dokie.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave it on the screen. You're still on Discord if you'd like to talk, but
Okay.
yeah, I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah, I like having Megas and C moves in. Yeah, I don't have much opinion on the C moves. Again, because I haven't played it. But to me, like Mega Evolution just was fun to me. That I felt like they were on their way to become a balanced thing, and then they scrapped it to make something that was far easier for them to do it at a limited budget, which was well, give certain Pokemon C moves. Well, wait, that also doesn't give it to every Pokemon. Okay, let's do Gigamaxing, whatever it's called. And okay, we only made a few Pokemon have unique models for this. Balance isn't the right word, honestly. Well, like you could. Here's the thing: if every Pokemon had a Mega Evolution, then it would just be a case of for the later games to balance them to not be as broken. That would be all they had to do. And besides, you can only Mega Evolution once per match. So it would also be a case of like, I mean, unless you're welcome back, unless you're like Mega Lucario, in which case fuck everything.
Another way they balance them is because they had to hold the Mega Stones. Pokemon couldn't have access to held items. So
Yeah, but-
they more than made up for it in a lot of cases.
Yeah, but again, if a Pokemon is holding a Mega Stone, you are planning to Mega Evolve it.
Yes. I think there were some strategies with trying to fake people out, but I don't think it really worked that well.
Yeah, I think the only time where one of the only Mega Evolutions that I can agree is too good is Mega Lucario, and I'm saying that as someone who loves Mega Lucario. But my point is that because making a unique evolution for every Pokemon is just too much work for them. They opted instead to just do Gigamaxing, which only gave a few Pokemon unique models, but everybody was able to Gigamax. And then they just decided that was too much, so they went with Crystallizing, which gives Pokemon an ugly ass head.
But I like how you can change their type and switch up matchups and stuff like that. I think that's fun.
Mega Rayquaza doesn't need a stone, really?
No, yeah, that's why it made its own tier called Anything Goes. It was so good. It's too good even for Ubers.
Ah. Yeah, no. Again, haven't played Oris. I did not know about that.
I have no idea why they did that. It's so stupid. Alright, I'm gonna randomly pick one Pokemon again. And I think we're gonna get a gift Pokemon soon. So I'm just gonna stick with 5 Pokemon for now. So let me update the Wheel of Pain. Okay, so Charmander, Execute, Igglybuff, Mudkip, Bagon, Krabby, Trico, Electrite, Horsey. Oh my god, I just realized we have 2... Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Horsey on here and have Seadra because I forgot we had 2 of the same Pokemon evolution line in. So I think I'm only gonna count that as 1.
Okay.
And then yeah, that'll be fine. Deidre, we have Machop. We have Meditite. Got Drowsy. I think that's all we got from the last couple of battles. Everybody else is here. So let's spin the wheel. Ah! Ooh! Okay, we got Execute. That's actually not bad. Executor's pretty good. Plus, we replaced our grass type that we've missed after Hog Plant. So we'll just stick with these five peeps here. I'll level up Execute here in a minute. And then we'll go nickname it. What should we nickname Execute? That's a good question. Triple Pingus. Okay, I see if I can fit that. That might be a letter to more than the character limit. Also, I'm gonna go here first just to get this out of the way. So we try to go into the desert, but oh no, our scooter's tires get stuck in the sand and we can't go any farther. Looks like we have to find a...
Oh no, our scooter got stuck. Alright, let's turn around. Our scooter is stuck.
Yeah. It says you can't go any farther because of the sand.
Your scooter is stuck, but only in this direction.
Yeah. And then now we have to find a missing Pokemon. Which is actually, So this game ties into Gen 4 before Gen 4 happened. So, because there is a Munchlax in this game. You can't use it. But Munchlax makes a cameo in this game. Wes never had this problem. Yeah. And then, as we'll find out when we go to that place, there's also a Bonsly that makes an appearance in this game, which you can use, technically. So there's this mini game you can play called Pokemon Bingo, and you have separate cards and separate Pokemon cards that you can use. That you start off with, which you catch more Pokemon as you go, and you have to clear this like bingo board with them. And you can get a special Bonsly card that lets you use Bonsly before Generation 4. And the randomizer, funnily enough, this happened a few times already. The randomizer actually put Bonsly into the random pool of Pokemon you play, because it's technically coded into the game as a Pokemon you can use.
Ah.
But it doesn't have a lot of things working properly because it's only used specifically used in this one mode. Because when you beat it, it only gives you one experience. It's not even coded to have a value. I don't even know if it gives you any EVs. I'm gonna purify Charmander while we're here. I'll leave it. I doubt it, unless the randomizer ROM fixes it. But I feel like even if you hack Bonsly into the game as a normal Pokemon, I don't think it has the data to evolve into Sudowoodo.
It does or it doesn't?
I don't think it does.
Okay. Probably because it was never intended to be used.
Yes. I think the only move it could ever know normally is Rock Slide. Well, at least the dead are useful for using the Purify Chamber. Trico in there. This just makes it so you can purify Pokemon as you walk in the game, so you don't have to carry them all in. This is a feature that they made better from Colosseum. Colosseum never had this thing.
Yeah, didn't Colosseum have you need to go to a certain spot?
Yes.
And you only 3 times were you able to do it using a flute.
Yeah, to instantly get rid of their shadow gauge. Yeah. But you could send them out in the battle and they'd slowly lose their gauge. But it took forever. This game they made the Purify Chamber, which makes it easier and you don't have to, you can do it as you play the game. Doesn't take a whole lot of time, just takes about a couple, well, not a couple steps, but it takes moving around a bit. Alright, so let me, what does Execute know? And depending on what it has and hasn't learned yet, I could evolve it. So it says Hypnosis, Ancient Power, Reflect, and Leech Seed. Okay, I'm gonna go to the, there's a move relearner in this game. I'm gonna see if it knows Confusion yet. Because I'd like to have Psychic type Stab. I can also teach it Giga Drain because I have a TMs for that. Does not know Confusion yet. Okay. Let's just level it up here to be on par with us. To eliminate the grinding. Little dude's almost going to evolve. Because, there's Confusion. Get rid of Reflect for now. I think Execute learns Sleep Powder at some level. Let me take a look. Oh my god, it learns Sleep Powder at level 37. Well, I think I'm gonna keep Execute as it is, because I think I want Sleep Powder, because it's more accurate than Hypnosis, but if it gets too dangerous, I may just press the Evolve Stone. Then Stun Spore, that's good. I'll get rid of Leech Seed for now. Can always relearn those moves.
How much longer do you plan on going for, by the way?
Probably for at least another 40 minutes.
Okay.
Because I want to play Fortnite later too, but I want to at least go for 3 hours.
Gotcha.
Okay. What nature is Execute? It is Modest. Ooh, good, good. Shoot. I'll just keep Hypnosis for now. I think I'm going to teach a Giga Drain just to have Grass Stab. I have Body Slam on some Pokemon to get Paralysis. I know Baltoy has Twisted Spoon. Shellbell. Loot, experience share. I'll give it amulet coin just for more money. I think we do need to go buy some more potions. Okay. So we need to go back to Pyrite Town. Let me stop by Fennec though to get some things. Buy some hyper potions. Keep my Pokeballs stocked up. Okay. We need to go talk to the mayor just to I think he'll give us something. Probably something we already have. Oh god, there's some things shining on the ground. Oh, I got an experience share. Whoopee. Battle CDs. I'm not going to use these. There's another mode that you can access in the same area where Battle Bingo is, where they have these like battle CDs you can use, and they have basically battle scenario challenges where like you're supposed to figure out. It's kind of like puzzle mode where it's like puzzle battles. You have to figure out what the right order to do things in or what strategy to use. You get some rewards for them. But was it also in Stadium too? Okay. I didn't know they had those scenarios. Oh yeah, we need a nickname Execute. I'm dumb. Up here at the daycare. You cannot, there's no breeding, Pokemon breeding in this game. There's no way to get eggs.
Damn. I mean, probably because they wanted to make sure that you use the shadow mechanic.
Yeah.
Which means there are only a certain amount of Pokemon you can get.
Yeah, through normal means. Otherwise, you can trade with the GBA games, and you can also use your teams in the GBA games on this game, because they have a multiplayer mode where you can like battle each other. It's kind of like how Stadium worked. How about dozen? Even though there's only 6. Oh no, we do half dozen. Oh no, I don't think I have enough for that. Shit. Oh, I can just do space. Oh no, I could have made it. There we go. Yeah, so normally this place is where you go to purify Pokemon in Coliseum. You go down here and through this cave, and you'll find this thing called the Relic Stone, which is related to Celebi. Yeah, there is no Celebi catching event in Gen 3, at least not to my knowledge. There might have been one with like an e-reader card or something.
Gen 3 Celebi event. I think there was.
I'm pretty sure you couldn't get Celebi in Gen
Celebi
3.
could only be obtained through promotional events you attended in real life. There is no in-game event or English GameCube game disc to get it.
Yeah. It's only Japan.
Yeah.
I don't think there's like a legit way to catch Celebi over here until like, I mean, there was obviously like, you know, distribution events and stuff like that, but I don't think until Pokemon Crystal on the Virtual Console 3DS you couldn't catch a legit one.
Yeah, though. You needed the Japanese version of Pokemon Coliseum in order to get Celebi. Probably the Japanese version of Ruby and Sapphire as well.
Yeah. You could, the Jirachi was the bonus disc for Coliseum. You could get a Jirachi in your GBA games.
You can get a Jirachi through Pokemon Channel.
That too.
Yeah,
But-
that's how I got Jirachi.
Yeah. You got your legit shiny Celebi in Gen 2 or which gen?
I think they gave one of those out in Gen 6.
Yeah. All right, let's hear these people out.
I have a event shiny Gengar with the Mega Stone.
Mm-hmm. Bonsly.
So the first time I ever caught my own shiny without any sort of help from anyone else or without someone giving it to me or any event was in Scarlet and Violet. And
Oh, yeah.
it was a shiny Cacnea.
Here's Bonsly.
Was not planning on getting it, but I caught it. There's
This,
Bonsly.
this picture of Bonsly has the same energy as the sad SpongeBob photo. It's like the big nose and the big eyes. Say Santa, Santa. Yeah, we had to go find Bonsly. But they also directed us to the port because there's a part shop there. They can upgrade our scooter to traverse the desert. But something tells me it's gonna be like a roundabout way of getting that to happen. And not, yes, it's because I played this game before. They don't have the English version on the top of your head. What
What's that?
Pokemon was it? Small dark thing red eye. Oh, that's a Yamask. Evolves into the Coppergrigus.
Coppergrigus, yeah.
Funny enough, I think in like Black and White, you had if you like battled online with or traded online with a Coppergrigus, you had to nickname it because it flagged Coppergrigus' name for having a bad word in it.
What's that?
So I think in Black and White, you had, if you were trading a Coppergrigus online or battling with it, you had to give it a nickname because Coppergrigus' name inherently has a bad word in it.
Really?
Yeah.
Wait, no.
Yeah, do you see that?
No, don't tell me. What?
Yeah.
How the hell do you miss that?
I don't know. I think it's been fixed since then, but yeah.
I mean, obviously, but how the hell do you miss that? Oh my god.
I on my.
Oh yeah,
was it saying-
Bulbasaur was another one.
Bulbasaur?
Yeah.
But Bulbasaur doesn't have 2 S's.
Wait, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't have 2 S's in it. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I'm
no.
being gaslit here.
Yeah, but Bulbasaur's 1 S. Always has been.
Yeah.
But how? So I don't know much about how to write a blacklist word thing,
Yeah.
but I know what they did for Xenoverse 2, which has a really fucking long blacklisted words. like holy shit, that is a long thing. And I've looked at it. It's literally just a TXT file. You can add whatever you want into it. It'll count that as a bad word. You also remove anything you want from it, but that's not gonna go well online. How do you accidentally get Cofagrigus to now I feel bad saying it. How do you get Cofagrigus to just trigger that?
I don't know. I feel like Nose Pass might also trigger it too because it has ass in its last part of its name. But I'm not 100% sure.
Bulbasaur didn't have, but still would not accept Bulbasaur.
Uh-oh.
That's weird.
That's weird.
I mean, all they had to do was just make it. I mean, I guess in Japan it didn't matter much because
No.
the translation was on the international side, but all they had to do was make it so that if the name matches if the name was, you just have like a boolean that says like, has Pokemon been renamed? If yes, trigger this thing. That's all they had to do.
I wonder who the bad people are in this game.
Clearly, it's the Krusty Krabs in the background.
Krusty Krab. Oh my god, that's totally what I should call it, even though it's called the Krabby Club. There's Krabbies in there, actually. Let me go see.
No, I named him 7. I still love the fact that in Scarlet and Violet, I went out of my way to find the most cursed / horniest name I could think of. It had to be both. It couldn't just be a horny name. It had to be cursed. And I am still surprised that I got away with Fleshlight.
Oh my god. Also, I like how the Krabby's text is the pronunciation of Krabby in Japan, probably.
Krabby. Probably. Let me check. What is your name? Where's Krabby?
Probably just Crab or something in Japan. Because I know, isn't like Sandslash's name in Japan like just literally slash?
Yeah, it's just Crab.
Yeah, it's Crab.
Crab.
Crab people.
I like that that they have the. Except for Korean, they don't let you know what the Korean word is on Serbi.
Huh.
That's interesting. You said Sandslash?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh god, I do not remember their Pokedex number.
They're very
anymore.
early on.
Are they very early on?
Yeah, they're like right after before Pikachu.
Oh, right after. You're right. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Sandpan.
Sandpan. Okay. I thought somebody's name.
Sandshrew is sand.
Sand. Oh, okay, that's probably what I'm thinking.
Sandpan. That's me.
Anyway, we have to go to this mad doctor's house, mad scientist's house, to find the guy who owns the part shop so he can upgrade our bike.
Oh yeah, because our bike gets stuck in one direction.
Yep. And also we have his assistant here, and he's wearing the stereotypical Japanese swirly eyeglasses, and I guess he's blind by that. I don't know, but he thinks we're an intruder.
Like Olimar.
Yeah. Sunkern and Starmie. Uh-oh. Starmie's a bit of a problem.
He'll be fine. It's not like it's Misty.
Yeah. He's just Egad, yeah.
Misty's Starmie is the biggest.
Even in Gen 3.
Run killer in Gen. Yeah, even Gen 3, but like in the original Gen 1.
Yeah.
This Starmie is so goddamn broken.
That's because Starmie's like one of the best Pokemon in the game.
They didn't split up the special to special attack and special defense at that point. So
and it was ridiculously
always
fast.
Check your own defense. Yeah, it was, and it just kept using Shift or Swift. Sorry, it kept using Swift, which always hits. It was not fun fighting. It was not fun fighting. Oh yeah, and Bubble Beam. It was not fun fighting it in Jello version as a kid. Nowadays, just get Bulbasaur.
Yeah.
Or you can't get Bulbasaur in Jello, but just get like a grass Pokemon. You'll find one.
Yeah, I mean, I think in the route above Cerulean, you can find Bellsprout and Oddish. So
maybe I'll check actually. Red Pokedex. Oddish. I'm sure you have to. Oh, you actually have a proper. They didn't just name you Sand this time.
Plant.
Plant.
Oh my God, that's Sunkern. Oh wait, it used Endeavor. I was about to say, like, why did it take so much damage? It's like, oh, that's Endeavor. Okay.
Pokemon Yellow Route 12. Route 12 is the earliest you can catch in. Oh, you cannot catch Oddish early in Jello.
Okay, can you get Bellsprout?
Well, let me just first check. Route 5.
Oh, damn it! Recover!
Route 5 is below
Cerulean?
Silver City, and I think no, you do not need cut. But you need to be able to pass the house, which you cannot at that point.
Yes.
So you would be stuck without an Oddish. Let's check Bellsprout.
Bellsprout.
I know you can get Bellsprout super early in same case for Bellsprout.
Okay.
I know you can get Bellsprout super early in Gen 2.
Oh yeah, Bellsprout's like right there. I mean, they have the bell tower too.
Yeah, this the Sprout Tower.
The bell tower's still a place, but yeah.
Can you get a Weeping Bell there as well?
No, you can just find Bellsprouts.
Only Bellsprouts?
Yeah.
So I was wondering because I was wondering like if Weeping Bell was like a rare encounter.
And you might be able to find it later in the game, but not then.
Yeah, Route 44, and only in the original version you can get it at Route 24 and 25 as well. Which are the later the Gen 1 routes.
Yay, we defeated this guy.
What could you... Actually, I'll just check the route instead. That would be Route 4, right? Route 4. Route 4 is there. Oh yeah, because the place above is not called... It's not... Wait, what?
I think it's Route 24 or 25 up north of Cerulean.
Wait, it is... Oh, well... Okay, in that case, yeah, you can get a Bellsprout.
Mm-hmm.
And you can get an Oddish in Jello, and same for Bellsprout in Jello. Okay, so it is possible. I did not realize that the routes were 24 and 25 up there.
Oh my God, we're a burglar. Let the just completed it handle them. What is it? They're threatening me with something. Look, it's Vegeta.
or Guile at an old age.
Yeah. So we got another boss fight right after that one, but thankfully we can heal. But it's gonna be kind of funny. Oh, and he'll have different Pokemon too. Well, I'm saying too much now. Soon, yes, very soon you will see what we have in store for you. If you wish to flee, let it be now. No. I will stand before you. Let us begin. Okay. We have Robo Groudon. I like this. It's a Saiyan bot. Yeah, in case you're wondering why there is a Groudon statue in the middle of the court. What? Yeah, not as threatening as it sounds. But the funniest part is you don't even fight the machine directly. You just fight the Pokemon he sends out, which is like,
oh come on, that's boring.
There is a ROM hack,
right? Because we needed two Pokemons.
So there's a ROM hack of this game that like gives it like quality of life up, you know, updated physical special split type stuff. They actually have you fight a Robo Groudon. It's a texture color swap of Groudon. It's kind of fun.
That's cool.
So this Gyarados is gonna be tough to deal with because of Intimidate. I don't think they're too hard because they also have Alolan forms in that one, but they just texture swap some of them. I'm gonna switch out Baltoy for now. Yeah, this might be a tough battle. Dragon Rage, oh god. That does a fixed 40 damage, which is a lot at this point in the game because we don't have a lot of HP. I hope that's paralyzes. Thank you. He needs Icy Wind to slow them down. Okay, we'll live a Dragon Rage if I get hit by it.
Oh, God.
Okay, good. I'm gonna use Ancient Power on Gyarados and then heal Baltoy. Please get the stat boost. Yeah, let's go! I love when that happens. I love Gyarados' attack move, like it just flails around. I'm gonna heal up again because I don't want to lose another Pokemon right now. Oof, okay. So the Gyarados should die this turn. I will heal my War Portal. If I can get another stat boost, that would be amazing. No, it doesn't look like it. Tailo. That's fine. I think I will use Substitute. And Surf. I always like the Substitute doll.
The substitute doll is cute.
Yes. I'm glad they have plushies of them now.
Yeah, I've been waiting for years on getting one. I haven't got around to it yet, but I have. But it's very, the debate is still there.
Yep. The substitute would be a thing. His face is like. I'm just imagining that. Oh god, a Stantler. Alright, last Pokemon. Actually, I could just use a regular Super Potion. Confuse it. No. I might switch out War Portal just in case. And then go into Egg Timer. We have 2 egg-themed Pokemons. Wow, look at all these eggs. Phew. And this should end it. Handled that pretty well.
Yeah, nobody died.
How could I lose with the Robo Groudon? Wait a minute, you're not a burglar, you're a child. See it to that Robo Kyogre is disposed of as scrap. Well maybe we'll do something with that later. Pretty good Groudon cosplay though. PDA number. Basically, you're not Pokegear. I don't. It's somehow less technologically advanced than your freaking phone in Gen 2. Just get email. Also, it's email with a freaking text limit. Even though you, some characters will like say too much and they'll have to send you a second text, which is funny. Yeah, but you can see Robo Kyogre's fins there in the body.
Oh yeah. Guess that's never getting me.
Well, maybe it will. You just need to find the right use for it. Oh, this is the useless chest. Yeah. Look, we don't need HMs to traverse these things. We can just use these conveniently placed things. So the guy we were looking for is downstairs. Some free items to TM48. That's skill swap. Could be useful. I think that's the only chest in here. Okay. Yes, fix my scooter, please. And thankfully we just warp right to the shop. To a hover type scooter. Wow, the future is now. Okay, let me heal my Pokemon. And then we will go to the desert. Okay. To the question mark. And now our scooter is floating. Yay. We can get our desert sands. And look what's out here. Frickin' ship. So back at the beginning of the game, the first cutscene you see when starting the game, you'll see Shadow Lugia lift the ship out from the ocean and take it away. But apparently, I guess they haven't perfected its transformation yet, so it lost control and dropped the ship in the middle of the desert.
Oops.
And that's where apparently this is where they got all the Pokemon that they turned into Shadow Pokemon from. Because they was carrying Pokemon. I like the music here, it's very, like, dramatic. Like a mystery dungeon track almost.
Oh yeah.
There is a couple fights here. I'll probably do those and then end it off.
Sounds good.
Uh-oh. Like, I'm not even gonna mess with you. Yeah, the character designs in this game are very strange. They're definitely unique, to say the least. This guy's a robot. He talks in percentages. Alright. Smarten. Also like this background around the ship. Oh god! Wailord and Rhyhorn.
That's a big Pokemon.
I love the size of Wailord in this game. It's very funny. It's just like, oh god, it's so... It's fucking, yeah, it's fucking huge.
And that's not even an accurate size.
I know. It's close, but... Oh, yeah, I didn't think Rhyhorn was gonna survive that. I like how the camera can't even angle on it properly. Roll out Wailord! Oh shit. If it gets going, it might cause some problems. I'm gonna try and kill it now. There's so much goddamn HP. No. Wailord, stop, please. Uh-oh. Oh, please don't kill. Okay. Here's what I'll do. I'll switch out to a rock resist. And then, kill Wailord. Rollout is a dangerous move. The scope of Wailord in this game is really cool. I really like it. Oh yeah, I believe they also kept most of these models for Pokemon Battle Revolution on the Wii. But they upgraded them a bit to make them more in line with how they look normally. But I think the base of the models, so they just have higher textures and stuff.
What was that?
In Pokemon Battle Revolution for the Wii, they used the same models that existed already. But they just touched them up to make them, you know, make them look a lot better.
I wouldn't know because I've seen even less of Battle Revolution.
Yeah. But they're developed by the same people as this, but it's not a single player Pokemon adventure game like this is. Whew. I use Icy Wind.
And its evolutions are in the case of where Bulbasaur's textures look really good, and then the final form was just made by a different modeler.
Maybe, yeah.
Let me quickly check. They updated his textures between
Stadium games.
Stadium games, I think. At least between the original Japanese Stadium and Stadium 2.
Oh, yeah. What they call Stadium 2.
Yeah. Yeah, Venusaur's textures take a little dip compared to Bulbasaur's.
Yeah.
Ivysaur's
this
is on
guy?
the same level as.
Well, we have a drifter here who's just made a home out of this abandoned ship in the middle of the desert. Apparently there's plenty of food, so I guess it can't be that bad. I feel like it'd be hard to live like that. Some random dude. You don't even know his name. So he's talking about these odd noises that come from the hull of the ship. So he wants me to go see what they are. So I'll just do this real quick because there's not a whole lot to it. You just move around. You have to move some. So it's funny to me. You have to move these boxes around, but it's like, I could use strength. But it's like, nope, you don't have to use strength. You just know how to push things like a normal person.
You learn to use your hands.
Yeah.
But you still have not learned how to just climb up.
Yeah, you don't know how to climb up things. You can jump down, but you can't climb back up. It's just like the ledges. I'll get that chest on the way back because it's a one way. Well, it's not a one way thing, but you come back the same way.
Okay.
Yeah, here's where it starts getting a little more puzzly. Although the only thing you really have to do is push this box right here. But I'm gonna push this one over here because there's another chest there.
It's a box full of Pokemon food.
Yep. Generic brand Pokemon food.
Go other way around.
Yeah. Yep. I always have this like stop and think for a minute, even though I've played this game millions of times. Oh, you know what? Yeah. And then yeah. TMO3, that's Water Pulse. Nice. I already taught most of my Pokemon Water Pulse. And Moo Moo Milk. Nice. That's a good healing item.
Nice.
There's Bonsly. He's the one making noises. Here's another treasure box in here. Here we go. Energy powder. Bleh. Okay. So what you're supposed to do if you run up towards if you actually run up towards Bonsly, you'll chase him around the room endlessly. What you have to do is walk very slowly to approach him. Just pull out the clock. God damn. But then you get close to him and your mailbox goes off and it scares him. That's always supposed to happen. And he runs off. And it's a very useless thing. It's a side thing you can do. It's not gonna be fine, yeah. But basically how you get Bonsly back is, I don't think I'll be doing that. Oh, holy shit, 3 Sacred Ashes. Well, too bad they're useless in the Nuzlocke. But basically what you have to do for Bonsly is you have to go to these 3 Pokespots, like one of these 3 Pokespots, and leave Pokemon snacks there. And after a bit, you'll get an alert on your device that tells you there's a Pokemon feeding at the spot. And you go there, and it can either be a wild Pokemon, one of 3 wild Pokemon per area. It could be a Munchlax, which you don't get anything for. It's just an NPC's Munchlax that's like, oh, I'm sorry, my Munchlax ate your shit. Or it could be Bonsly, which you don't catch him. You just walk up to him and I guess you take him, and you take him back to the people at the thing, huh?
It's like, you're mine now.
Yeah. You just take him back to the people who own him. And they give you that special bingo card that you can actually use Bonsly with. But I'm probably not going to bother with it this playthrough. Ooh, Ice Beam. Hello. I will... Oh, yeah, I forgot. Freaking, I'll probably get rid of Mud Slap for it. I can teach it to, Baltoy. It's good coverage. I'll probably teach it to... Lil Dude. Alright, and then we will get out of the ship, and we will end it there. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to my business of living alone out here on a giant cruise ship in the desert.
Mood.
I mean, I think it's a very cool concept for a place in Pokemon. It's kind of like the abandoned ship in Ruby and Sapphire. Cleanse tags. Those don't do anything in this game because there's no random wild Pokemon encounters. Alright, let's go outside. Oh, wait a minute. Got some dudes. I'm waking of Team Snag'em. Okay. Yeah, so Team Snag'em used to be in comrades with Cypher, but then they betrayed them, or Cypher betrayed them at the end of Coliseum, and now they're just kind of like a vigilante group.
Ah.
Well, not vigilante, I mean they do good things, they do bad things, like steal Pokemon. Oh no, we're getting sleep powdered. Why can't we fight back? No! And then they stole our Snag Machine. Best antagonist of all time, still Mirror That's true. No, my arm. Now it's not good anymore. I kind of suck being passed out in the middle of the desert, like asleep. His German name is D Queen? What the That's funny as fuck. And then this guy tells you where Team Snag'em's hideout is. But we will probably just do that next time. I'm gonna save. Yeah, that seems weird. It seems like, wouldn't it work still fine in German? I would think anyway. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me today. I probably will I'll see what I'm doing tomorrow. I may or may not stream Mystery Dungeon. But and then all weekend I'm working, so I won't be able to stream during the weekend. But next week we will be doing some multiplayer stuff because my birthday's on Tuesday. But it won't be on Tuesday because I have to work on Tuesday, which sucks.
Ah.
So it'll just be the rest of the week after Tuesday. Oh, okay, I guess Dancing and Queen are words kids know, but Mirror Ball not. Okay, makes sense then. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel, and it's simulcasted on there. And please leave a like, and then follow me on Twitch if you haven't, or feel free to subscribe or donate. It helps me do stuff. Then follow me on Twitter, Blue Sky and Instagram. And then please go follow these artists. They are my friends. They help me out. They are awesome. And thank you, Oni, for joining me on commentary today. It was very nice of you to hang out.
Thank you for having me.
Of course. And Fan, thank you for being in the chat. You are awesome as well. So let me raid somebody. Chat powers. Uncle Silver's streaming, but I've like rated him twice before, and both times he's like was just about to end the stream, so I'm gonna see what he's doing first before I raid.
Probably best to do that, yeah.
He's been going for about almost as long as I have. So he's still going. I think we'll be okay to raid him. Okay. So I will see you all next time I stream Mystery Dungeon or this. So yeah. Please go say hi to Greg, and I'll see you all next time.
Have a good one.